Is this a gift or a crisis? It's a fundamental question that has to be answered in a moment that will dictate the course of your destiny. A time like this comes around once in a century, when life gives you an opportunity to elevate to an entirely new level in the midst of a great contraction. At a time when the rest of the world has moved into fight or flight or freeze, while just a handful move into an unprecedented period of thrive. The human species is being called to a new evolution. You are being called to a new level. The only question is, will you answer the call? Will you transform the challenges into the opportunity? Will you listen to the call to just slow down? To do the things that you've been wanting to do, but never had the time to, because your life, your career, or your business had built up so much momentum of mediocrity. Kind of, sort of working, not really at all. And now, thanks to a crisis, all of that life, which could never get you where you truly wanted to go, has come down to a screeching halt. To be reflected upon, to be rebuilt, to be redesigned, and to be reborn. In the stillness of the aftermath of a power greater than yourself, which has commanded you to stop, to take the Sabbath that was promised but never taken, to honor and love the people you cherish most but were never truly present for, to do the things you've always wanted to do but had too many excuses for why it wasn't possible. Everything you ever wanted is in front of you right now, and all you have to do is decide. Is this a gift or a crisis? At precisely the time when fear takes over and everything feels uncertain, will you choose to be responsible for how you emerge from the chaos? Will you choose to tap into your inherent ability and capacity to respond, or will you shrink back in fear with everyone else? With the market, with the media, with the panic and the hysteria, and the fear machines designed to keep you trapped in a perpetual system that preys upon the weak-minded and the poor and the impoverished. Will you shrink back as the system contracts, or will you explode into the atmosphere beyond the fear and push into the beautiful unknown? Push through the fear and the uncertainty and the cries that this is the end, and instead make this the most prosperous and productive and impactful period of your entire life. Is it the end? Absolutely. It's the end of worry. It's the end of poverty. It's the end of being too busy to do what's really important. It's the end of predatory systems. It's the end of bad governance, and the end of our enslavement to the momentum of our lives. It's the end of humanity as we know it, and the birth of an entire new system, a new people, a new planet, and it all starts with the birth of a new you. Creation is a messy business. It's supremely chaotic. It's extremely uncertain. But it is the environment where everything new is created. New wealth, new businesses, new ways of reacting and responding, new relationships, new nervous systems, new people, new nations, and new worlds. And so I ask you again, is this a gift or a crisis? You get to decide.